Hello, everyone. Long time no talk. Don't ask me why I'm in the middle of it seems nowhere. I made it a mission to get videos out this year, so that's what we're going to do regardless of our circumstances. So, I wanted to make a video about the importance of setting boundaries in order to reach your fitness goals in 2024. Something that I realized last year is that if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything in this life. There are a ton of people that walk this earth daily who don't know who they are, who don't know what they want to accomplish, and they won't care about your goals if you don't care about them. So it's really, really important to set boundaries and to be intentional about the way you move when trying to reach your fitness goals. When I talk about setting boundaries, I don't just mean with others, I mean with yourself as well. It's really important to hold yourself accountable, to sit there and ask yourself, what are you willing to do? What are your limits? What are your expectations of yourself? You can't expect other people to respect your goals and your boundaries if you don't respect them. So let's talk about how we're going to set boundaries in 2024 when trying to reach our fitness goals. First, we're going to sit down and identify our core values. We're going to sit down, think about, or write what it is that is important to us and what we want to achieve in this lifetime. That's going to give you clarity. That's going to give you a sense of direction on where you're trying to go, who you're trying to be, just what you stand for. And that's going to really, really help identify and eliminate all the people, places, and things that are not meant for you. So, the next thing that we're going to do to set boundaries is to identify all of the things that we are currently doing that don't serve us and the goals that we're trying to reach. This should be written down because when we think about these things in our heads, we can get a little overwhelmed or it could just seem like a big mess of nothing. So if you can, write all of this stuff down in your notes on your phone or just on a piece of paper somewhere and just identify, just reflect like what didn't serve me last year? What stopped me from reaching my goals? What people did I hang around that didn't serve me? What habits would I like to improve on this year? All of that is going to relate to a boundary that you're going to set for yourself. And the third thing that we're going to do is we're going to communicate those boundaries. We're going to communicate those with our families, with our friends, with the people around us. Because if they don't know what we're trying to do, how can they be supportive of that? If people think that you're okay with anything, they're just going to give you anything. So it's really, really important to have those conversations to just make it very, very clear that you are clear on what you're trying to do and the person that you're trying to be in 2024. I had to sit down and ask myself, how is it that I've remained so consistent with my fitness goals, just showing up every day, just doing the things that I do? And I have very, very strong boundaries, and I've gotten better at communicating those boundaries with the people that I love. Because I know when it comes to your family and your friends, it can be a little bit more difficult to set boundaries because you want to make them happy. We want to make the people we care about happy, and that's okay. But something that I learned is that it's really, really important to communicate that with the people closest to you because those are the people who are going to influence you. It is true. You do become a product of what you're surrounded with. Set boundaries with yourself with what you consume on social media. Boundaries, boundaries, boundaries. It's so important. I truly believe that if you're somebody who wants to improve your health and fitness, you already have these big dreams in life. You see a great future for yourself. So I know you're not just somebody who doesn't want something big out of life. So setting boundaries is going to be so important. You're going to have to protect those goals. You're going to have to stay focused and determined. And it's going to be vital that you have the right people in your corner, vital that you're in the right places, vital that your environment is healthy. Because if not, you're going to be struggling. It's going to be harder. And achieving your fitness goals is already a difficult thing. It's not always easy, it is tough. So let's lighten the load where we can. Let's eliminate those barriers where we can. Let's control what we can control. That's super, super important. That's my TED Talk for today. I just wanted to share that with you all going into the new year. Setting boundaries with yourself, with others, reflecting, identifying your core values, all of that is going to play a vital role in your success in 2024 when trying to finally reach those fitness goals. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you next time.